Hi! So I'm just making a video on my first tattoo that I've ever gotten. It says love in cursive. I'm just going to talk about the experience of it and I guess the aftercare of it and how it's doing. So I got my first tattoo almost a week ago, sorry. I got it last Friday and today's Thursday. And it's been pretty good. When I got it, I thought it was gonna hurt a lot more than it did, but the experience of it all was actually pretty good. Like, I was expecting it to hurt because everyone would always be like, oh, tattoos hurt so much, like you get addicted but they hurt, and I was like, oh no, like I'm scared. But it actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Like, the tattoo artist was like, I'm just gonna do one line and you tell me how it is, okay? So I was like, okay. So he did one line. He's like, how's that? I'm like, it was good. He's like, okay, I'm gonna do another one. I'm like, okay. So he did another one. And he's like, how's that? I'm like, it was good. So he was like working on my arm, or my wrist, sorry. And he was at the top of the L, and that's where it like hurt a lot more. Like, the bottom of it wasn't bad at all, but the top of the L hurt, like, because I guess it's closer to my hand. And it felt like someone was like stabbing me and like pulling my skin. Like, it wasn't even like the skin was breaking. It felt like it was just like getting pulled back as far as it could, and that hurt. But after he was done that, oh, and when he was at the top of the L, I thought he was on the V because he's like, oh, I can do that so fast. So I thought it was like he was almost done, and I thought he was on the V of love. But he was only on the top of the L, and I was like, oh no, like, I don't know if I can do this anymore because it hurt, like, the top of the L. But once he was done the L and he was doing the OVE, like, it was fine. Like, it hurt, but of course it does because there's getting needles inside you. But, and then near the end of the word, my wrist started, like, feeling like it was vibrating on its own, but really it was just the needle. And felt like it was just like vibrating, and it felt like the needles were getting hotter, I guess. But and then I like said that to him. He's like, no, they're not getting hotter, like, you're crazy. And I'm like, no, it feels like it's like burning, but it sounds a lot worse than it is. Like, it actually wasn't bad. So yeah, and then so the first night he said to keep on the bandage because I got it later in the night, so you're supposed to keep it on for like 6 hours or something. So he's like, just take it off in the morning and then wash it with really hot water, so it's like scalding almost, and then wash it with ivory soap. And I had to work at 5 in the morning the next day, so I woke up really early to do this, and then I cleaned it and it went well. And then yeah, I just like let it breathe after that at work. And then he said I could put the ointment that he gave me on the day after, and then once a day after that. So on the Sunday I put on the ointment for the first time, just to like soothe it, I guess, and keep it hydrated. And that went well. Monday it was good. I was expecting, he said it would start like flaking around Monday, but it actually didn't yet. Like, it was kind of itchy, but that's it. Tuesday it wasn't that bad as well. It was getting a little more itchier and kind of like beginning to flake and peel in a way, but it wasn't that bad. And then Wednesday and Thursday, which is today, it's been more itchy and flaking more, but I've been putting the lotion on after I've been done work just so I can like make sure nothing touches the lotion to make it come off. So I just put the lotion on now, and it looks better now because it has the moisture on it. And yeah, so that's it so far. It's gonna be a week tomorrow, and hopefully it stops so I can just have a tattoo in me. Well, it's already on me, but still. So yeah, it went well. The experience wasn't bad, and the aftercare isn't that bad either. Like, it's kind of itchy, and like if it touches anything, like, it's itchy, but other than that, it's good. So I just wanted to share that. Oh, and also I got a new piercing recently too. I got the conch, and that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be either. Everybody that I have heard, they always said like it wasn't that bad when you get it, because it's just like a cartilage piercing, I guess. It's not that bad when you get it, which is like with every piercing, but afterwards, like everybody said they had like troubles, and it would get infected and really hurt afterwards. And mine actually didn't hurt at all, like the days after, and I was expecting it to. And I just cleaned it with salt water, and yeah, it didn't hurt. And then I kind of stopped cleaning it for a while, and it didn't hurt that much either, but it's not bad. Like, it's kind of tender. I got it like the Wednesday before I got my tattoo, so I think it's been like a week or two since I got it, and it's good. I'm happy with it. And yeah, so that's all I have to share right now, and I might post more videos later. Thanks for watching.